EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints.
There's no rest to my second down. Whenever I got your money up, believe what I got, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Who did on everything that I love. Yeah, everything that I love.
All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35.
Me, she tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Me, my red like they know. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that, my shows up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. He's going to test his secondary right away.
He's going to do a better job using his eyes, Mike. He's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
A very good throw there, but not on the same page with his targets. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be third down.
Cut 19.
Looking out of the gun is Milton. He completes this one to Mallory. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
Motion, check. Shift. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat.
On fourth down, here's Milton. Open man, left side, he's got it. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Saints. It's his second touchdown of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Joey Sly on now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Newton. And a great piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the 36-yard line.
With Young. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. What to do now is they come up on second and long. From the gun, here's Milton. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's now third down.
Here we go. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Try and throw with Milton. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Tony Adams, they were on the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready? Like Kevin Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
Throwing on second down is Milton. To the right, that's Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hot 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll go play action here with Milton. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Jayy Reed. Touchdown, New Orleans. Out comes Slide for the extra point. It's up and good. Saints will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. On first down is Young. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches at the 32-yard line.
On second down, Young. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the 49ers first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
3 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
From the gun, it's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Get wide. Check smash. Go.
On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Saints. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Young to throw on 1st and 10. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, 40.
So after 1, the Saints out on top. More from New Orleans after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with 1st and 10. On play action, Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 38 yards.
Here we go, set. 60 red, real green.
Young to throw on 1st down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. Going the wrong way. Tackle back at the 7. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Here's Young. This one caught at the 4.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping him short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
Ready. 32.
They'll go. Young. And this is incomplete. They don't go for a field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. On 1st down, here's Milton. He'll air one out for Palmer. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 97 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Let's go. 33, yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Set up the screen here for Chutin. And he's out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 35. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Well, it's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he can't get there. Dropping for the loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw. Young. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, 49ers. To throw is Young. That'll be complete to Chutin. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd down at the Saints 47.
A run now on 2nd down. And he will lose yardage on the play. They will get back to midfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Black Ultra.
Young. Now deep ball here for Collins. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Ready?
Here's a run. And this one, blown up. Good serve. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing on 2nd down. Young. To the goal line. And in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. The Niners use the first of their timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
The 7-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll take it on in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Mike, 6, come on. You don't blue. Yellow, check.
Here's Young. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Mike, ready.
To throw, Young. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
he gets free. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now we'll get a two-point try here as Young gets the offense lined up. They'll look to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on a two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest. Taking some chances here early. Got to give credit to the special teams coach, but it's the confidence that the head coach has in his special teams unit to even give them the green light to try this.
Ready. Watch it. 33. Yellow. Ready.
On first down is Young. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown. 49ers.
For the extra point.
Extra point by Little is good. And the 49ers are able to cut into the deficit.
22.
Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing.
Kevin Pirates.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. You want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
To the air once more is Milton. Short throw taken by Pitts. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
The 17-yard line.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Milton going to look to throw it again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 8. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. This is caught at 2. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown 6. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
22.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll cut across the 20 and taken down the 21-yard line. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. Safety Justin Reed tabbed to get us started. And off we go from the Superdome. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Check, huh?
Oh, right at the outside, he lost the football. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here, and that's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
Here's Milton now on first and 10. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Back to 60. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And he's in! Jayy, touchdown, New Orleans. That's his first touchdown of the new year.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And the wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Lakers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a, he said my